for the tuitions. Okay. Okay. All right. So you can see the definition there for electricity. You can define it as the flow of electric charge, usually carried by electrons in a conductor such as a wire. So I guess you're able to see that definition. So it's very important that you understand, okay, what it is when we talk about electricity. So basically, there are types of electricity which you need to understand, okay? So keep on following and also listening to each and every voice note that you receive, okay? Hey guys, how are you? You okay? Cosmos, you're good? Mr. Cosmos, have you started the tuitions with JS Lane Academy? Guys, I'm good. How are you doing? Hmm? So I've got a question for you. I'm teaching physics, so I've got a question for you. How many types of electricity do you know? Hmm? How many types of electricity in physics? How many types of electricity? So I'll be explaining to my students what you are telling me. So how many types of electricity do you know? Ah, types of electricity. Let me see. How many? There are two. David, which one and which one? David, is this a David in my online class? Which one and which one? David. Ah, there are two. Ah, are you sure? Ah, David, there are a lot. Can I tell you that there are a lot? Can I share with you that types of electricity are a lot? There are about there are more. There are more. So let me share with you. I know you know static, isn't it? You know current, isn't it? Do you know that there is what we call hydroelectricity? It's also a type. Okay. There is also what we call thermal. It's also a type. There is what we call solar and other specialized types. Did you know that? Did you guys know that? Huh? 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 Are you getting me? Did you know that? All right, guys. So I'm teaching here. All right. So when it comes to types of electricity, there are two basic. So we say there are two basic types of electricity. Okay. So there is what we call static and current electricity. I don't know if you understand this. So guys, don't mind what is happening. Okay. These are not types. They are two, right? Static and current, right? So there are more, guys. There are more. Mm, there are more. So we can say basic. We call them as basic. There are two, static and current. Okay, and I know maybe you know what it means. So let me pick this. Hello. Yes. Hello. How are you? Good evening. Come
When
in.
are the classes that?
Are you already in the group?
Yes,
Was I add you? Wait, did I add you?
you added me yesterday, last night.
Did I send you the timetable?
No.
Okay, let me share. Okay, just ask for the timetable so that I can share it with you.
All right.
All right. So, guys, basic types. There are two. There is static and uh, current. So, what is it? What does it mean when we say static electricity? What do you think is a static electricity? Hmm? Let's chat out these guys. Like you've said, Vasa, when are the results coming out? anytime soon. So just keep on waiting. Results will come out. So guys, let's talk about static. Okay. What is static? Static electricity. By the way, do you know what it means when we say static? You start by understanding the term static. So there are two types of electricity. There is static and what? And current. So let me just talk about static. All right. So I hope you're able to see. So here I'm talking about the two types of electricity. There is static and current. So for static, okay, this is electricity caused by the buildup of charges on an object. So let me try to make it simple. When we talk about static, we're simply talking about electricity that is formed, okay, by the buildup of charges on objects. Let me just give you an example. Let me just give you an example in case you don't know. An example which we can give out is when you rub a balloon. You know a balloon, right? You rub it, okay, on your hair. You see that there'll be some electricity that will be formed. That's what we call static. There are times that maybe you just touch something, and then you feel like, even sometimes your body or somebody's body, you feel like you are electrocuted. How do they call it? Yeah, something like that. So that's what we call static. Okay. Okay, there is no current flow in static electricity. Yeah, it's true. There is no current flow in static. Okay, so that's what you need to know. What about when you talk about what's this? Current. So how is current? I think from the word you can tell what it means when we say current electricity. You can tell, isn't it? Just from the word itself, current. There is something that is involved when it comes to that. Okay. So are you guys following? Can I see the like? Can I see the love if you're following? Just try to comment up something if you're following, and I guess you are following. Okay. So guys, what about current? Huh? Flow of electrons. Yes, yes, yes. So about the types of electricity which are there. Yeah, we were talking about two, static and current. So for current, there is in case you are asked about current electricity. So for current electricity, so let me put up this. Nice. Okay, I'm trying to record something. All right. So for the two types of electricity, when it comes to current, it's continuous. Okay, it has continuous flow of electric charges. Okay, so it has got that flow. Okay, of electric charges. That's what it means when we talk about current electricity. Okay, so it passes through a conductor. Okay, so that's it, guys. That's it. Okay. So guys, I hope somebody's following. So tell me in the comment section where you're watching this from. We're trying to discuss electricity just like this. I'm not going to be writing anything. So we'll be discussing and I'll be following what you guys are going to be sharing with me. So where do you think current electricity is used? Where do you think it's used? Where do you think current electricity is used? Where do you guys think current electricity is used? Okay, I can see you guys are telling me where you are watching this live broadcast from, which is pretty well, pretty good. So where do you think? Okay, in homes we use current electricity in homes. Where else do you think current electricity is used? Where I asked you questions. I asked where you're watching from, and now I've changed. And now I'm now asking you, since we're talking about the two types of electricity, static and current, but where do you think current electricity is used? Huh? Where do you think current electricity is used? Huh? Where do you guys think? In homes, right? In homes, in schools, yeah, even schools. So yeah, even in the industries, there is that power which is used there, electricity. Okay, so that's it. So now let's change what we are now talking about. Have you ever come across something called electric current? Electric current. Have you ever come across something like that? Confirm with me if you have done so that I can share some good news concerning electric current with you. Have you ever? Hmm? Quickly, have you ever? Have you ever tried? Have you ever come across? Have you ever? Are you guys following? So I'm talking to some people right over here. So even you, I guess you're also following. Okay. All right. So guys, you can check the notes. So I've given you the notes. I hope you're able to see the notes. These are the notes that you need to follow through. And now we're going to talk about electric current, okay, of which I'm pretty sure each and everybody is aware when it comes to what we call electric current, okay? So guys, when we talk about electric current, this can be defined as what? I'm not seeing the notes. Oh no, there are people I'm teaching right here. That the people who are already now in my online classes. So I'm teaching. They're here, right here. You are watching there. So it's here where I'm sending. Okay. So if you're not in our online classes, please make sure that you join so that you can be learning with us mathematics, physics, any other subject that you're not seeing right here. We've got subjects like biology. We've got subjects like RE, civic education, English, and many more. So let's define what electric current is all about. Define. Let me see. Electric current is a flow of electrons in a conductor. Good. How can I join? Oh, if you want to join, you just have to make a payment. We do charge. So get in touch with us on 0969 17 57 01. All right, so let me just explain to my people right here what it means when we talk about electric current. Okay, electric current. Okay. All right, so this is something that is very important when it comes to electricity. So electric current can be defined as the rate of flow of electric charge. Rate of flow of electric charge. So there are some symbols that you need to know as well as the formula. So when it comes to current, we use capital letter I to represent current. Capital letter I. That's a symbol you need to know. And for the formula, whenever you're asked to find current, we use this formula. I, which is capital letter I, is equal to capital letter Q over T. I guess you know this. So I stands for current, Q stands for charge, T stands for time. So current is equal to charge over time. So that's it, Brian. You know the formula, right? So now, for the current that we're talking about to be found, you know that it's charge over time. So we use some symbols, okay? We use symbols, or should I say we use letters to represent what I'm talking about. So I'll start with I. I stands for current. Q stands for charge. T stands for what? For time. Okay. How much I deposit now? I want to join. All right. So online classes with JS Learning Academy, science, okay, which is a combination of chemistry and physics. It's at 280 kwacha per month. 280 kwacha. Physics 140, chemistry also 140. So both they add up to 280. So that's how it is. That's how it is. Okay. That's how it is. Oh, so can we do electromagnetic? Yes, we did that yesterday. That's a topic we are looking at yesterday. And I think I've posted the video. You can check right here on YouTube. It's there. So we did that yesterday. How about math? Maths is at 200 kwacha. So all the subjects, it's 200 kwacha per month. And except science, which is at 240. I mean 280. Okay. So guys, right over here, I'm now going. So if you want to join our online classes, you can get in touch with us on 0969175701. Now I'm focusing on my students who are learning in the online classes right now. So physics started at 17 and it's ending at 18. Yeah, 18. And after that, there will be something else. Mathematics will be from 20 to 21. So make sure that you join and start learning with everybody. We don't want to see people failing. That's why we as JS Learning Academy want to try by all means to make sure that you get the best lessons. Okay. Is there anything that you'd like to ask right now so that I can respond back to you? Do you have specific timetable? Yes, we do. There's a timetable. There's a timetable that we have. Let me share with you some of the lessons which are, some of the timings. So like today, let me share with you what is there today. So today, 17 to 18 there's physics, 18 to 19 there's RE, 19 to 20 there's biology, 20 to 21 mathematics, 21 to 22 chemistry. That's for today. Okay. Thank you, guys. Okay, when are you going to be live again? No, I'll be sharing one or two things with you just like this. But if you want to be learning throughout, join our online classes so that we can be teaching you. All right. Thank you and bye-bye.